Hi everyone. Look at these lazy critters. They really just came in a few minutes ago and they're already wanting to get over there and snuggle up and get next to Jeff, but he got up and started moving around. So we just been sitting here doing our daily chores and straightening up things and buying groceries and stuff. So I thought it was time to get the video done because I didn't get a bonus video last night, but we do have new names for some of the babies, so I will go see them in a moment. Where'd Miss Chloe go? Yeah, Miss Chloe just hopped the gate. She's been in and out, just wanting to hang out with us and then go check on her babies. I wish I could just leave everything open where she could go back and forth, but I can't because of the rest of the babies. Simon, what are you doing in my chair? You move, you snooze, you lose, Mom. You snooze, you lose. It's his chair for the moment. But we'll go see the babies. Chloe, I'm gonna go see the babies. She says, go for it, I'm done.
Come on, let's go see the babies.
She don't want to go. Oh. She's been a great mama, and she is a little better than she was earlier this year when she had her first litter. When she had her first litter, we had Sheba and Delilah also had a litter, and they were all combined, and all the mamas would get in there together. And eventually Chloe was like, you guys take care of them, I'm gonna go play. So now she's the only mama, and she's very dedicated, but she still wants to be in here around everybody else. She's afraid she'll miss something. Look at you, you pretty girl. Oh, let me outside? No? She's coming in here to eat now. I make her come in here. Jeff still takes her room service just because he tries to feed her at the same time he's feeding everybody else. So he'll take her puppy food. She's on all puppy food right now. And then she'll eat it and she'll jump out and she'll run into the kitchen and try to get some more. Once she gets it, she just joins the rest of the pack to eat. But we want to keep the rest of the pack out of the baby food and save it just for Mom. And our babies are doing so good. Let me see if I can get in here. And I got a little cheat sheet because all our babies are taken. Yes, hello. Miss Clara is now gonna be Miss Nova. And she's gonna be, they have another Boston named Newman. So they're gonna have a Nova and a Newman. Is that right? Come here, sugar baby. Aw, she's just reaching into my hand there. She's responding to being touched. Do we have some open eyeballs yet? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, she's so gorgeous. And full. She got a full belly. And Miss Cece is now Miss Bailey. Her mama. Oh, well, hello there, Mama. You coming in? Cece is, her mama messaged me yesterday and told me her name is Bailey. And they're not open yet, but they're working on it. So Cece, or Bailey, will be going to Elkins, Arkansas. And then Titus is going to be going, I don't remember. Where are you going, kiddo? His name is Benito. I'll have to look on my other notes to remember where everybody's going. I know that Miss Betty is going to Springfield, Missouri. Mr. Calvin, where are you going? Calvin is going to Catoosa, Oklahoma. And Miss Bailey is going to Elkins, Arkansas. So I've got to Benito and Miss, who are you? Nova. Sorry, I am looking at my little cheat sheet here, trying to remember. Benito and Nova, I'll have to go look to remember where they're going. One is going to Paris, Texas. And where is the other one? The other one's going to Kansas City, Missouri. But I don't remember which one's which. So we have one going to Springfield, Missouri, which is Betty. One going to Kansas City, Missouri. And then we have one going to Catoosa, Oklahoma. And one going to Elkins, Arkansas. And one going to Paris, Texas. And I think it might be Benito going to Paris, Texas, but I'm not sure on that. So the new names are Benito, Bailey, Calvin, Betty, and Nova. Benito, Betty, Calvin, whoops, I meant Bailey. Ah, goodness. Benito, Bailey, Calvin, Betty, and Nova. Gosh, it will take me another couple of days probably before I get it. So anyway, you can see they're all just doing so wonderful and growing so well. This is Wednesday. I was hoping and thinking their eyes might start opening by tomorrow. Let's see, 8, 9, 10. I think they're 10 days old today. So sometimes it's 12 to 15 days before I see the eyes open. So between now and the end of the week, they should be open. Sunday, they will be 2 weeks old, and they'll get their first worm medicine. Mom, they're looking for you. Mom, not them, the babies. They're looking for you. Chloe is doing so well. I'm so pleased with her rebound. She doesn't really show any kind of stress on her body with nursing 5 babies a day and night. Man, they eat a lot. Every time I look in here, they're nursing or sleeping. I hear you, Mr. Calvin. I hear you, baby. I sat in the living room last night and I could hear them squeaking. Are you squeaking too, Benito? I got a feeling they're going to be a chattery bunch once they get going. Aw. Chloe, get out of there. Hey, you get out of there. You're not supposed to be in there. Benito, Calvin, Nova, just, aww. Where's your mama, huh? Betty just crawling around the edges of the tub. I'll get their whelping bed changed out today. That's you. Oh, that's you. What's the matter, Benito? They still have their heating pad on, too. Sometimes that may be the reason they sleep so much is when you have that heating pad on. But I haven't been ready to turn it off yet just because the temperatures outside have dropped and are a lot cooler. So I don't always have to use a heating pad. When we had our spring babies, my mamas were too hot. But Chloe seems to be fine. She does get out and lay over here. And I don't know why, but she tore a hole in her bed the other day. So now she's on a mat, one of the little fleece mats. I just love watching them crawl around. But it's still nice and warm, and they're kind of staying off to the edges. Maybe it is time to turn that off. When I change everything out, I'll turn it off and see. I like to keep a heating pad when it's necessary. It's not always as necessary. This past spring, it wasn't necessary at all. They were big, healthy babies like this, and they stayed huddled and up to mom, and stayed warm just fine. But I've been a little bit leery right now with the outside temperatures dropping. But I think they've reached a point. I kind of watch for that. If they're staying off of it more, that tells me that it's probably time to take it out of there. And I watch mamas too. If mamas, they're doing a lot of panting and stuff, I'll turn it off. So I kind of usually start with just turning it off for a while and watch the babies, and then if they seem to be comfortable, then eventually I'll remove it. But if they're not, I'll turn it back on. But I think they're going to be fine once we take it out of there today. Just step right over me, Mama. Anyway, they're doing great. Everybody's got a home. Everybody's got a name. Everybody is growing and doing just what they're supposed to be. Jeff and I were just talking. You coming out? Jeff and I were talking this morning about getting excited, wanting to get our playpen set up in the living room. But I want to wait. They'll be 2 weeks old Sunday. It'll probably be 2.5, 3 weeks. Oh, before I move them in there. Hey, you get out of there. Chloe, come out of there. That is not for you to get in. That's clean stuff to put away for the next round of babies. So let's go back in there and see what everybody's doing. Did Dad's still in here? It was so quiet in here, I thought maybe y'all went outside. Caleb is the one that I think everything is revolving around right now, besides the babies. He is at a little monstrous age or stage. He tries to pick on Chloe, but boy, she lets him know real quick, and he backs down. So he's really been picking on Sheba a lot, trying to act like a big dog boy. You better stay away from her. She won't put up with that. Sheba's been putting up with it, and of course, Simon and Caleb both are harassing Reba all the time. But Jeff has been busy with that little boy. He's trying to get to where he wants to mark some of the beds, and Jeff is on top of that. He doesn't get away with it. He gets his little hiney tossed outside. And it's not about not being house trained, because he is house trained. He knows better. It's about being a boy and a phase that he's going through, thinking that he's older than he really is. We just call it puberty. I don't know what it's really called, but he is definitely becoming a little stud. And we're looking forward to it. It's kind of funny. I mean, I have to put the fun side on it, because they all do go through stages. You know, when it's time for the girls to come in heat, they go through stages, especially when they're maturing. Where's my Maggie girl? Oh, there she is. Reba's there already, but Maggie, she'll go through her own type of puberty. No. She kind of is right now, but it's nothing like Caleb. Caleb is the one that is keeping things stirred up. Plus, he's still cutting teeth, and he's trying to chew on everything. And then he's just got that little boy mentality where he just wants to stir up trouble all the time. So he gets yelled at a lot. Caleb, 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 hey, I'm talking to you. And then he gets all moody and wants to come over and be held and loved on too. So Yeah, and she will tell you, boy, you can't do that to her. Look at him. See, he's just, that's a mild version of what he's been doing to the girls. The older girls. Jeff says he likes the older women. Anyway, we're lazy around here today, so
She'll line you out.
yeah, but he doesn't care, and she's not real serious. She just sounds,
Lay down right there.
she sounds serious, but she's not, and he knows it. Well, he's going to get them all lined out, and they're all going to kick back for a mid-morning nap. I'm going to get my cross stitch out and work on it for a little while. I've been taking a break from my sewing and my quilting, and I've done some crochet, and I've worked a little diamond art, and then my cross stitch, all Boston Terrier related. Well, the crochet is not Boston Terrier related, but just things to keep me occupied and busy. And then I'll get back on my sewing in another day or so. I want to get the Boston Terrier quilt finished and get something else started. So, oh, Simon. Definitely taking after your dad. And I'm talking about Dad Jeff. I imagine you're taking after Joey too. Joey is Simon's dad and Candy is his mama. Reba's out. So anyway, it's just kind of a lazy day around here. We're just going to enjoy. It is a really nice, pretty day outside. The dogs have been out all morning, but they'll go back out in a little while because once they just go out and they'll stay as long as they can, but then they come in and take a nice comfortable nap in here, and then they'll wake up and go back out. So that's what we'll let them, huh?
Yeah, they'll go out as long as Dad's out.
Yeah, as long as Jeff's outside, they'll hang out in the yard all day. They don't mind. So, and I like it like that. Sheba will stay in with me. Chloe will stay in with me and the babies. Candy will come in and out, but the rest of them will stay out as long as Jeff is out there. Yeah, kids, you're going to get yourself in trouble. Anyway, we'll be back later. Y'all have a blessed day, and we'll be back tomorrow for sure.